Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out a demo for Death at Fleming Manor. So for anyone that follows my streaming, we're playing something that looks kind of similar-ish with the Seance at Blake Manor. So this one definitely piqued my interest because the Seance one is almost up there for like my game of the year, but this one really keen to check out because I love me a point and click mystery. I love solving me a crime. So I thought without any further ado, let's check out this demo and see if it's something we would like to play on the channel. I don't know why it said continue if not played yet, but sure. Coroner, a public official who investigates the cause of death. Oh, a car accident, you say? Was anyone hurt? Yes, just a moment. An old Bobby, he's wearing his hat indoors. He mutters under his breath while writing something down. I see. Thank you for the report. Good evening, officer. Evening, all. Good evening. And you are? Ah, you the new coroner assigned to our district? Yes, that's correct. We've been expecting you, coroner. If you fill out this form first, it's over here. Oh, look around and click shining spots to examine them closely and click the file. That music is quite loud. I'm going to turn it down a smidgen. Let's click here. Okay, it is 1959, September. Edgar Whitmore. So is this kind of like the root trees and the clerk is Victor Hale? Alright. And so I go here, Cedarvale Police, notice of appointment for Coroner, County of Buckinghamshire, Division Cedarvale. Name, so my name is Edgar Whitmore. Imagine if I put the other guy there like, that's not you, sir. Oh, cup of tea. All right. Is that it? Window. The sunlight outside the window is gradually turning red. Seems the sun's about to set. Yeah, let's talk to this guy. We've been expecting you. Fill in the form first. It's over here. Yeah, I have. Right. What do I do then? Do I give it to him? Alright. What now? Yeah, I'm going to add an image, underline, select where we selected, fill in documents. Yeah, well, I'm Edgar Whitmore, surely. Yeah, Edgar Whitmore, that's me. Now what? Oh, verify. Gosh dang it. Yes, I want to submit. Okay, all blanks have been filled in correctly. God dang it. All right. It's a lot harder than it needed to be. All set then, Coroner Whitmore. Glad to have you with us. All right. Wow. Episode, an unexpected accident. So I'm a coroner. All right. The iron scalpel. A lady surgeon at the front. What? Surgeon at the front lines to be named Dame in the New Year honours. Dame Fleming appointed as royal physician to Queen Mother. Dame Fleming opens up private convalescent house in Cedarvale. Okay. My dear son, I hope this letter reaches you well. How are your studies going? I do hope you haven't been entirely buried under anatomy books. This spring, I opened the convalescent house, and I've named it Fleming Manor. It's much more than a place for treatment. I hope it'll become the beginning of a legacy for our family. Your father would have understood that completely. It's already been 10 years since he passed, but not a day goes by that I do not think of him. This place isn't only for the patients, but, you know, I built it with something beyond them. I built it with you in mind, and when you're ready, I hope one day you'll take over Fleming Manor. I hear you're still rowing stroke seat for the boat club. It sounds as if it's keeping you even busier than dissection practice. Enjoy the upcoming regatta in August. Give it everything you've got. And once the race is over, do come visit in September. There's so much I'd like to show you. Always proud of you, always with love, Mother SF. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Unexpected accident. As the new coroner of Cedar Vale area, this is the first case under your watch. Examine the scene carefully, refer to the autopsy report, and record the truth. Okay, full start of the... Yeah, okay. Click. Once you've examined the scene, start with the first document on the right. Click on any shimmering spot on the scene to take a closer look. It might hold a crucial clue. Use the medical dictionary to check terms you'll need when filling out reports for the injured deceased. Aha. Right, let's start. Ooh. Grey's Anatomy. Rupert. Notebook. Finally, visiting Mum's Hospital from Cedarville Station. Bike. 1 hour. Better hurry before sunset. Do not forget. Bring the gold medal to show Mum. Prepare for the anatomy exam on the train. Alright. It's not a postcard if it's in an envelope. Oh, I bought the gold medal so he remembered. Okay. Ugh, my arms and legs. I can't move them at all. If I'm the coroner, he should be dead. Student. Not that I'm wishing death on anyone, but if he's still alive, I shouldn't be here. Dear my son, Derek. I've noticed while working at this hospital that more and more equipment is being powered by electricity. If you learn the relevant skills and become an electrical technician, it will be a huge help when looking for a job in the future. If you were to work here, you'd also have your accommodation and meals sorted, so I can't understand why you're hesitating. You've promised to quit drinking, and I hope you haven't gone back on that. I've had enough of your laziness. It's time to start taking your future seriously. I expect to hear from you soon with some good news. Dad! Alright. Thanks, Dad. Okay. Passenger side windshield is shattered with a large amount of blood present. Click the fountain pen to make a note. Okay. Is this... Bottle of leftover alcohol. Small amount remains. Click on the fountain pen to make a note. Is... Lippy. Cigarettes. And what's here? Dear Daisy, did Derek really come out with the Aston Martin DB4 last week? He must have come from an impressive family. Is he from high nobility, or do his parents have a successful business? Considering that his job is a stockbroker, it seems his parents might have built their wealth from a flourishing business. But the fact that you first met him at the old tavern is so dramatic. It feels like a scene from a movie. That place is literally an old budget pub. I wonder why he was there that evening. It's as if he was waiting for his destiny to meet you. Please share more details when we meet next week. I'm so curious. Can hardly contain myself. Lauren. Okay. The Thames. Soviet Union. Soviet Union launches Lunik 2, giant leap for lunar exploration. Cool and all. Convalescent retreat for upper class, Fleming Manor, Dr. Sophia Fleming. Popular, operated by the surgeon, caters to society's elite despite its steep admission costs. Most rooms are already occupied, referring patients as residents and wards as bedrooms. The manor allows full personalization of each room. Its beautiful grounds are ideal for socializing, quiet walks, and enjoying birdsong. Nursing staff are available 24 hours a day. But what are we treating? Tate Gallery presents the works of Eleanor Ainsworth, who's an artist. Landscape. So unique vision and refined technique are once again expected to inspire and delight art. Okay, is that relevant? Don't know. Circus. Cedarvale Tennis Challenge. Okay. And that says the Thames. But when we click... Oh yeah, the Thames Daily News. Okay. We've seen... Who's this? Large amount of blood is flowing from the head. There's no consciousness or pulse. The victim appears to be deceased. Oh, so we're here for this? Why have we not taken him away? Small trace of blood is found on the steering wheel. Okay. Was she not wearing a... I guess it's kind of before seatbelts were really a thing. What's this? Elite Motors. Derek Walker. Thank you for choosing Elite Motors. Aston Martin DB4 for 2x. So he didn't have the car, he was renting the car. He's only paid a third of the installment, paid with cash. Interesting. Okay, so Oak Hill, Lakeside Junction, Fieldview, whatever. Cedarville Fork. Okay. Have we seen everything then? Who is this lady? Was that Daisy? I'm not sure. This guy is Fleming. Is that Rupert? And the missing guy is it Derek Brown? Derek Brown. But what was Daisy's surname? Let's have a look back in here. Can I look at it again? Daisy. Yeah. Anything I've missed? Oh, what's this? Sun is setting. Okay. I don't know. How do we work out what her name is? That's Derek. Go back in the car. And she's passed away. Is there anything in here to indicate who she was? Not really. What have I missed? That's just the motors. And there's still Derek Brown. Daisy. Okay, so I don't know what Daisy's surname is. She's just Daisy. Oh, was he? Hang on. Derek Walker. So is she Daisy Brown? Maybe she's Daisy Brown. And he's Walker. Verify? Submit? Oh, no. Okay, let's go verify. Submit. All blanks have been filled in correctly. Okay. Still don't remember how we worked out what Daisy's surname is, but sure. Okay. Daisy Brown, a young female discovered in the driver's seat of the vehicle involved in the collision. Ah, you must be the new coroner. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Avery Quinn. I'll handle the post-mortem examinations. Look forward to working with you. If you have any questions about the case, feel free to ask. I'll provide you with the most objective medical facts I can. Of course, the final judgment and an official report will be yours to make. By the way, do you enjoy detective fiction? I've always had a soft spot for the supporting characters, the ones who stand beside with great detectives. Watson with Holmes, Hastings with Poirot. He's just getting started. I love your work, mate. Head shows clear signs of severe blunt trauma, heavy bleeding, and multiple fractures to the skull. Okay, that music's really loud. Just going to turn it down again. Looks like she took a massive hit, likely at high speed. Okay. Chest area is uninjured, no bruising, no compression marks. But didn't they say this person was found in the driver's seat? Yeah, okay. I heard there was quite a bit of blood at the scene. I've sent the victim's blood sample to the lab. You can check it there. The injured young man, I'll have his sample sent as well. There's noticeable bruising on the knees, especially the left one. There's also some mild abrasion. Looks like she struck the lower dashboard area. These are typical for this type of frontal crash. Passion seat dried but still usable. Rehydrate it with saline so it's ready for your analysis. Bottle in the car, then we better check the stomach. Recent contents may remain. No trace of alcohol, just a small amount of food. Looks like potato and some meat. So be the bloodstain collected from the steering wheel. Tiny amount. But workable. I'll mix in some saline so you can use it for the test. Okay, thank you. Samples are here. Let's see what their blood says. Okay, drivers. So Daisy's is that. His is that. Okay, so they're very different. Driver's seat. Oh, okay. Oh, I wasn't reading. Car A, steering wheel blood. Okay. And car B, passenger seat. Oh, escandalo. Agglutination observed. Now to enter the blood type. Oh, okay, we're going to need some help. Okay, central, peripheral, nervous system, dizziness, and memory loss. Okay, we'll look at some of that later. Okay, blood types is what we need. ABO, blood type system. Blood types are classified according to the presence or absence of AB antigens on the surface of red blood cells. So A is that, B has none, AB has a bit of both, O has absolutely none, but this is different. Yeah. So antigens exhibit agglutination reaction when they encounter specific antibody that reacts with them, causing clumping. So no agglutination. So type A would only have a reaction with B. Type B would only have a reaction with A. AB would be neither, and type O would be both. So he would be O. Oh, what about rhesus? Jeez. Right. O negative. Okay, so the rhesus blood type is determined by the presence or absence of the factor, particularly the D antigen on the surface. We're all going to become scientists after this. Particularly the D antigen. Hang on. I can't do it. Hang on. If I go here. Nope. Okay. D antigen on the surface of red blood cells. D antigen is present. The blood type is classified as positive. The D antigen is absent. It's classified as negative. So, A full stain is negative. Practical blood typing. So that is O negative for Rupert. She is a positive. This is a positive. And this is AB positive. I think. Let's verify. Justify. Yes. Just as I thought, the scene wasn't natural. This should be solid evidence. Evidence. Right. Death certificate is Daisy Brown, female, 21, time of death. Oh, geez. How am I meant to know? How am I meant to know time of death? Oh, is that more in the book? No. Unless notebooks. Let's check there. Cedarville Station. Okay, so visiting Mum's Hospital from Cedarville Station. The biking will take 1 hour. Better hurry before sunset. Okay. Do not forget to bring the gold medal. Prepare for the anatomy exam on the train. Okay. Arms and legs, can't move them at all. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, it's the 8:15 that he would have arrived at Cedar Vale. So, where was the trains? It was in here, wasn't it? Okay. God, we're solving all the crimes. Cedar Vale. I think we're here. So it's before 7 p.m. So I'd say 6:30. Nope. 6 p.m. Oh, what day? Oh my God, there's a lot to this. Nope. Back. There we go. What day is it? The 14th of September. 14th of September, 59. Okay. 14 September 59. Place of death. Oh. I'd say Cedar Vale Fork. Right? Yeah, it's like a fork in the road. It's where the sun is. Oh, God. I wonder if it's going to be like... the sun sets in the west. Yeah, okay. Sun sets in the west. So, yeah, I think it's still here. Because it's not there, because it's not a four-way. And there'd be no reason why he'd be going here. Yeah, I think it's here. Cedar Vale Fork. Okay. Manner of death. I'd still say it's an accident. I don't want to say it's a homicide. Traumatic what injury? A brain injury. Okay, now we need to go to here. Okay, traumatic. Brain injury. Motor vehicle accident. Motor vehicle accident, press 1. I reckon they were the passenger. Person presumed to have been with the deceased is Derek Walker, right? I'm not sure about this, but let's see. Submit. Oh, 2 incorrect answers. Maybe this is 7? th of the 9th. Maybe it's... Okay, then maybe it's homicide. Or unknown. No, we... There? Submit. Rejected. Still 2 incorrect answers. Oh, geez. Okay. Unknown, because I don't think... Traumatic... Unknown? Submit. 3 incorrect. Okay, so we've done something wrong. So I still think it's an accident. Oh. Okay, so we might lose. Traumatic brain injury, motor vehicle accident. Are we meant to put driver? And then maybe it's still 6 p.m. Okay, let's go back out here. Maybe we missed this. 10:15 to 6:15. And then he was saying in here, from Cedarville Station, it'll take about an hour. So it's still 6, right? She's here. She's hit there. It's definitely a brain injury. Severe blunt force trauma, multiple fractures. Yeah. Took a massive hit, likely at high speed. Okay. This was definitely Daisy Brown, wasn't it? I'm not in... Yeah, Daisy Brown. Okay, so Daisy Brown. Today is the 14th. Yes? I'm so confused. 14th, yeah. 14th of September. Right. Cedarville Fork. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe it's not Cedarville Fork. His bike's going that way. Oh my gosh. Maybe not. Maybe it is Oak Hill. Do we know? What do we know about Mr. Walker then? Maybe it is 7 p.m. Okay, hang on. What is all his letters from his dad? Does it say where he lives? High Street, 123 High Street, Elms Road, Cedarville. Oh, that might help. Not really, because it doesn't give us the name of the street. So he would have been traveling up here and then hit. Maybe it's Oak Hill? Did his dad give anything away in the letter? Working at this hospital, more and more equipment. If you learn the relevant skills, it'll be a huge help when looking for a job. If you work here, accommodation and meals. Promise to quit drinking. Come back and that's laziness. Nope. We learned nothing from that. The old tavern. Maybe that's a tavern? I don't know. I don't know anything about this town. Okay, maybe it was 7 p.m. and it was Oak Hill. Okay, let's go change that to Oak Hill. She was definitely the passenger. And then maybe this was 7 then. Okay, let's verify that. I feel like it's going to be wrong. Oh, thank God. Approved. Oh, okay. Well, that's only one of the reports. Let's do the next one. Okay. Oh, ow. This person. He can't feel his... Was it arms and legs? Yeah, because that's what he was saying. I mean, we haven't had a doctor check him out, but he was saying, can't feel my arms and legs. Yeah, I can't move them. Okay. So let's go here. This is Rupert Fleming, occupation, student, age. Oh God, 30. Was it? He's age 36. So what does that make him? 59 minus 36. I can't do maths. I'm gonna have to bring up a calculator. Okay, 59 minus 36. So he's 23. Okay. Let's go in here. Age 23. Yeah, because it's September and he was April. Present illness, main symptom. Oh, maybe we need to read the medical book. Traumatic brain injury. No. Ah, we haven't done any of that. Okay. So, traumatic spinal cord injury. Spinal cord is damaged, sensory and motor function. Both the site of the injury may be lost. Injury to the cervical neck region can result in tetraplegia or quadriplegia, which is a paralysis of all 4 limbs. If the spinal cord is damaged in the thoracic, paraplegia, which is lower body. But he said he couldn't feel either. So he's, yeah. Jeez Louise. When peripheral nerves are damaged, symptoms such as reduced sensation, abnormal sensations or impaired motor function can occur. Peripheral nerves in the left foot are damaged. Left foot may experience numbness. Okay, so main symptom, I'd say tetraplegia, traumatic spinal cord injury, impact to the cervical region. Okay, traumatic injuries, type of accident, transportation or other. Oh, I don't know. Oh, this is tough. Time of oh, we've got sugar back again though. Time of discovery, time estimated earlier, place. Well, we know now that was Oak Hill. Patient was riding a bicycle when he was struck by a motor car and fell. Note, he is Sophia Fleming's only son. Let's verify. Maybe. Oh! Genius. I'm basically a doctor now, guys. Yeah. Did we do it? We did it. It appears you've completed the paperwork. Well done. Shall we go over the particulars of the case once more, just to be thorough? I guess. What really happened? Derek Walker had been on a date with Daisy Brown, a woman he'd only met recently. Pretending to be wealthy, he rented an expensive car and drove under the influence of alcohol. At sunset, on a three-way hill road, he lost control and crashed. Just before the collision, Derek instinctively turned the steering wheel to the right to protect himself. Daisy, seated in the passenger seat, struck her head violently against the windshield and died instantly. Rupert Fleming, a young man riding his bicycle, was hit hard by the speeding vehicle and sustained serious injuries. Then this idiot toddled off. Though Derek hit his chest against the steering wheel, his injuries weren't life-threatening. Realizing he'd caused a fatal accident while drunk, he moved Daisy into the driver's seat and fled the scene. But in his panic, he dropped his wallet and left behind the rental car receipt. A small trace of blood on the steering wheel did not match Daisy's blood type. The wallet and receipt bore Derek Walker's name. Truth was written in blood, and it couldn't be hidden. Electric chair. Oh, that's the end of the demo. Okay, this demo introduces a gripping tutorial-style mystery, an opening glimpse into the secrets of Fleming Manor. The first episode is merely the beginning, hinting the deeper enigmas and chilling revelations to come. Dark truths and intricate puzzles await. Prepare the full unraveling in the Manor's mysteries in the complete release. Ooh, look at this. Like, what's going on here? She's like, it wasn't me. This guy's, Mommy. They're like, nope. I love it. Oh, I think that's good that the R is covering that, because YouTube would not like that. Don't want to know what's going on here. It's probably someone been skewered. Wow. Okay, well, that is the demo of Death of Fleming Manor. My thoughts, enjoyable. Yeah, this is kind of the thing that I would enjoy playing on the channel. It's kind of like the love child of like root trees and like, I don't know, it's just some sort of like detective-y kind of thing. I like that we're a coroner. I think that's different because normally you're just a police officer. So I like how being a coroner makes sense that you would know, you have to like learn medical stuff, visit the autopsies and stuff like that. I like the humor that's introduced with like the forensic pathologist. I wonder if they'll expand on that. I hope they do, because I would like that sort of like little side thing, because he's like, what do you think about sidekicks? So I'd love for that to be like a little thing. But yeah, I'm really keen to check this one out, and I hope it gets released as a full game. But I'm going to say, if you've come this far and you had a good time, let me know in the comments below and hit that like button. And if this kind of stuff is up your alley and you're not already, consider subscribing to the channel. This is the kind of stuff that we check out. Unusual indie games. We also check out cozy games and games with a bit of horror as well from time to time. But yeah, I love me a point and click mystery. But on that note, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.